Hi there, my name is Eldis, and you are listening, watching to my daily talks. And let's talk about let's talk about courage and stupidity, because mm, there are ways to transform your behavior into different dimension, and courage can be transformed into stupid acts, and your silliness and stupidity can be mm, represented as a form of courage. It's really interesting, and I wanna dive into this, uh, but it's not that easy to discuss on a heavy topic, especially when you're on your own, and you didn't really do the preparation for the talk. But I think that's the point where everyone has to have some thinking going on, you know, and um, examples are the best ways to express ideas, because you know any idea can be interpreted in different ways, and different people are doing on their own terms, depending on their own understanding and the level of their personal development, and it all depends on their environment, on the things where they are, like on the things that are influencing them on daily basis. So one of the best ways to analyze the relationship between courage and stupidity, I think it's something like addictions, alcohol addiction, gambling, even pharmaceutical drugs, and um any kind of behavior. But let's talk about alcohol. It's kind of negative, but it can be used for positive needs. It depends on the quantity of alcohol, and of quant of it depends on the quantity of alcohol used, and the quality of the mental processes that are happening during the 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 drinking period. So let's say if you're having a glass of wine, or like maybe two, even half of a bottle, during the evening, when you're relaxing, when you have that need to calm down and reflect, and just chill, and prepare for the next day. Why not? It's kind of okay. It's even I think it's better than stressing yourself, forcing yourself not to have a glass of wine, and suppressing all other thoughts and emotions. It's not really good. You are just blocking, creating the bottleneck for your own for your own development, for your experience, for your journey in life, and it's kind of negative. Uh, but if you are drinking just to get you know your madness out, and you are the other people who are in a similar mind state, that might be problematic. Even that kind of group of people are expressing their courage, and I believe many people who are uh, becoming serious alcohol addicts, they are usually nice people, caring people, and kind of courageous. They're not willing to give up on their ideas, but they are usually mm, you know too kind of weak. Their kindness and let's say uh, their goodwill towards others are way bigger than mm, the aspect of their own need for growth, kinda, uh, that's kinda uh, big statement, too complex, but yeah. My conclusions are that people who are having drinking problems, they are usually good, courageous people, but they are stuck in that stupid loop where they are not able to get over some kind of shit, some kind of mm, psychological issue in their heads, and they start forming tribes around that crap unconsciously. Nobody controls the process, and that's how the courage is actually transformed into mass stupidity act, uh, and it's going on and on and on till they destroy their health, relationships, and it's not there's not even a reason to talk about personal growth and financial management, so like being really smart in the modern society where the capitalistic environment. It just not go entire thing not going to the level where it's supposed to be, and that's stupid. That's how courageous people who are saying that like for example young lads, like teenagers, yeah, I can drink, yes, I'm grown up, and look, I can take that poison in and I will be okay, and the same the smokes, like cigarettes and uh, other drugs, weed, I know what kind of shit they are taking, like all that sniffing shit. It's kind of expression of courage, the rebel rebel situation, rebellious act, but it's stupid at the end of the day. So balancing all the all the processes in your head is a really smart way to go, and then understanding how you transform your energy into action, and the quality of the actions are actually essential. And the example of drinking is just a very good, understandable way to express the idea, or the idea of emotions, that emotions can be transformed into different uh, structures, even not only emotions, ideas, and thoughts, and like life is kind of chain reaction basically, and you have to be smart about that. Uh, the same story is about smoking, as I said. About, I don't know, for example, gambling. Uh, it's different in a way, but there are fundamentals that work the same way. You know, like you have to be, you know, uh, courageous or really stupid to bet to bet your salary, like entire salary, on the situations that are not depending on you. That's stupid, but uh, you have to trick your mind. Uh, you have to trick your mind, which actually knows, if you allow it. If you allow your brain to analyze the situation, it will tell you that it is stupid, but you are not. You're controlling your own brain in a in a stupid way. So you are convincing your brain that it's a smart way, courageous way to get money. You know, like that, or hype. It's really hype, because if you're getting something easily, or if it's coming your way too easily, you will probably lose it the same way. Like you will let it go, and that's why gambling is ridiculous in my opinion. Mm, so courage courage can be act of stupidity, and act of stupidity can actually turn out as a act of courage. And you know what? The truth is that heroes die first. When Hollywood movies are trying to show us that you know, uh, people who are, you know, those kind of, well, heroes, yeah, heroes. They are not uh, they are not hit by the bullets even, you know. Somehow all the explosives and the shots from the guns, they're they're going around those people, and it's not realistic. That's so stupid, and probably that's one of the ways uh, how, you know, society uh, is pushed towards some kind of thinking model. Uh, you know, the the idea of being cool, courageous is way overrated. I think stability and calm thinking is much more valuable than courage. Yes, you have to use your willpower, and you show your courage uh, when it's necessary for your career, for your family. But you know, in a simple situations, being over uh, over mm, overreactive. I don't know, probably. It's all basically hype, you know. And another aspect that people who are scared to look stupid, they are trying to avoid mistakes. They are trying to avoid their own silliness, and they pretend to be bigger, better. They try to show signs of courage, and that's where they fail actually, and that's how they're actually transforming their own efforts into uh, reverse mode, which is trying to be better than you are, pushes you back because you are taking weight that you are not capable to carry, and that's how you are breaking your own mm, your own life. And alcohol example is very good one. Like it shows expresses the different aspects of these processes. So mm, so um, you know, if you see the signs, if you can feel the signs of you being pushed down, uh, it's okay if you are able to recognize that, and you know somewhere in your heart, like you have that solid confidence in you that you will be uh, able to handle that. It's some but it might be not true. That's the thing. So you have to be careful. Don't play with your life, and don't fool yourself. Uh, that's the main thing. Because heroes die first. Heroes are crushed. They are pushed down, and only the very best are actually able to go up and reverse things. And turn all the bad things uh, into good, like transforming, going from courage to stupidity, silliness, going back again, climbing up again, with a new plan. But if you're doing if you're going, if you're going mm, mm, if you're trying to show off again, trying to express your courage, uh, the the same approach, which failed previously, that's stupid, and you're gonna fall even lower than the previous time. That's for sure. So I think it's really important to understand all these principles. Like, it's really simple, but the thing is that we're not able to control all of that. Just the human power is actually in recognizing the patterns, the ways, the ways, understanding the ways uh, of life, I guess. So I think these these kind of words, these kind of speeches of mine should help others. And I'd say I'll start looking for new ways to do my YouTube videos. I mean, I probably introduce some gaming, and I want to bring more people on the show, and I want it to be more fun while it's fundamentally interesting. I mean, philosophically and practically. Practically. How do you pronounce that word? Yeah. Okie dokie. See you tomorrow.